This is complete course on AI for beginners, and in this module we are going to discuss AI agents. In last few episodes we have discussed basics of AI, prompt engineering and AI tools, and now we are moving to basics of AI agents. People are making millions of dollars by using AI agents, and if you don't want to be left behind, then make sure you pay attention. This is probably the most important module in this series. Today you'll learn how to build an AI agent for free without writing a single line of code yourself. And in the end, I'll share some of the tips and tricks and new tools which will make you exponentially productive. AI agents are the most powerful and exciting thing happening in AI world right now. But if you are looking from the sideline, you may be thinking that you are being left behind. You might have heard experts saying that one day there'll be $1 billion company run by one person, and that will happen with the help of AI agents. So AI agents will be doing multiple jobs which are currently required in a company, and one person will be able to control all the agents and build a huge company. So in this video, we are going to learn first what is an AI agent, second how does AI agent work, and finally how to create an AI agent from scratch with no coding knowledge. Many people think that they have to be a programmer to automate anything powerful, but that's not true anymore. In next few minutes, you will learn how to create your own little AI agent that researches, writes, and even publishes Instagram posts every day for you and grow your Instagram channel. That too with no coding knowledge, just few clicks and you are good to go. So don't go anywhere and make sure you subscribe this channel so that you can come back and refer to this video later if required. So what is an AI agent? So at its core, AI agent is designed to perform tasks similar to a human. Think of it like your personal assistant, but way smarter. It can perceive its environment, take actions, and provide you results to achieve a specific goal. Now, how can AI agents be used in a regular scenario or a business scenario? So, some of the cases can be, for example, say social media agency. So currently, if someone has 100 clients, they'll need multiple people to do research, create content, post it on a regular basis. But with the help of AI agent, you can automate most of these tasks and scale up your agency way faster. And same thing for other businesses, whether it's website creation or customer service and so on and so forth. So how do you build an AI agent? So currently there are multiple platforms available in market like Zapier, Make.com, N8N, and so and lot more. And most of it we have discussed in this channel. So if you want, you can refer our previous videos and learn about these AI agent platforms. And best part is that you can create multiple agents, and each agent can interact with each other also to provide a scale. And this is exactly which we will learn in this video, where we'll create separate agents for separate tasks, like one agent for researching news and coming up with the content, and other agent to create an Instagram post. Are you struggling to grow your Instagram? Don't worry. Today we are going to see how to grow your Instagram from 0 to 10k followers using AI agents. Now, the biggest problem in growing Instagram or any social media platform is that you need to post consistently. But for many of us, it's not possible to post on a regular basis. Thankfully, with AI agents, you can automate this process, and AI agents can post on your behalf on a daily or a regular basis and grow your Instagram channel. Now, if you have been following this channel, you might have seen that we have built AI agents on almost all possible platforms. But for today's automation, I'm going to use Zapier because I'm having a paid version of Zapier with me. But the best part is you can do this on any platform, make.com or N8N or anything. All AI agent platforms are pretty much same. So in order to demonstrate the growth, what I've done is first created a brand new Instagram account. It's called ras.me. You can follow it and see the growth as we go along. You can also drop your Instagram handle in the comments so that everyone can follow it and see your growth. And I'll encourage you to follow all the other Instagram handles which I mentioned in the comment so that all of us can collaborate and see how things are going. Now, before creating AI agent, let's discuss some of the basic hacks related to growing Instagram. So first step is like, pick a niche, so that Instagram algorithm can know which audience will be interested in your content and promote your content to a lot of similar audience. If you keep posting on different niche and keep changing your targeting, then Instagram algorithm will get confused and you will not get the growth which you're looking for. So this channel which I have created, it's about robotics and humanoid robots. So I have picked a niche and I'm going to post content only in this area. And you can do same thing for whichever content or niche you have in your mind or related to your business. Second thing is you should create a bio which help in converting viewers into a followers. So, check out the bio of some of the top Instagram accounts in your niche, see how they have written, copy paste, provide it to ChatGPT, and ask it to create a similar bio for your account. So, this way, if somebody is coming to your account, they will follow and your Instagram account will grow. Third hack is like, figure out what are the viral content in your niche. Once you're able to find some of the viral contents, like, try to replicate it um, and then post it. So this will help you in growing. So, there's no need to reinvent the wheel. And that's how most of the big accounts or, big creators are doing. They find what is viral, replicate it and grow. Don't forget to subscribe the channel so that you don't miss any of the upcoming episode. And you can also check out our previous videos to learn about some of the AI coding and AI agent tools. Now let's get started. So I created this Instagram account ras.me, just to show you, how to go about growing your Instagram account. And this one is focused on robotics and AI news. So as I mentioned, I went through some of the top accounts, I copy pasted their bio and created this. So I've done some basic setups, and you can do it. One more thing I just want to add, make sure you create a professional account so that you can get a lot of metrics and all. Initially I created a personal, then converted to professional. You can do that. And if you have a personal account currently, do it. Like, professional account really help. Now how are we going to grow it? So in this case, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post robotics related news on a daily basis. And this way people who are interested in it, they will come and they will get all the news, and then it will help in growing the channel also. Okay, so now let's create our agent. So we'll go to zapier.com. We click on it, and I already have an account in Zapier. If you don't, then you can go ahead and create an account. Now when you go inside the Zapier, you have multiple options to create a zap. uh, it is having this agents also in beta mode. So let's go ahead and click this agent. You can create a new agent. So we are going to structure this in a particular way. So what I like is creating multiple agents for different part of the workflow. So here in this case, what we are going to do is first create the content, right? So we want to search news on from internet, what are the latest news in robotics, AI. Then create heading, subheading, and a basic Instagram post. That is one part. And then we want to create the actual image and save it and post it. So first I'm going to automate the creation of the Instagram content, and then I'll create a separate agent which will create the image and other thing. This way, if you have to make any changes later on and all, you just need to make modification in one agent and not go everywhere else. And you can have separation of duties as well. So it's like having multiple employees. So we'll go here, we'll create a new agent. Okay, so we are creating a custom agent here. So we'll create start from scratch. Okay, so we will give this agent a name. Okay, so we have to add a trigger. So we will go and add. So we are going to use this schedule by Zapier. So what we will do is we will run this agent every day, and it is going to create Instagram content for us. So let's go there. We are going to trigger it every day. We can select a time of the day. So let's select, say, whatever, 7 a.m. Okay. So we have created a trigger. Now we have to give it a instructions to follow. Okay. So I have already created a prompt. I'll copy here. And if you want similar prompt, then leave me a comment below that I need a prompt, and I'll share the link of the prompt with you. Okay. So this is a problem prompt. So what we are doing is, your goal is to identify and combine list of robotics and brands, companies, and collate the news. So you can change this with whatever niche you are having if you are creating these kind of news. And we have provided certain format. So we want to collect, like, date of the news, title, and all those things. Also create heading, subheading, and these things. And then we are going to save it in Google Sheets. So you go here, you go to add tools, you add tools, and then you can select Google Sheet here. And then what you can do is, what do you want to do in the Google Sheet? We'll say create a spreadsheet row. Now you can configure this Google Sheet. So I've already connected my account, and then drive. I don't want to mention this thing. Spreadsheet, set a specific value, so that, like, you can select specific spreadsheet. I've created a spreadsheet for social robotic social media. So I'll select this. Now which worksheet? So there's only one worksheet there. That's fine. Yeah, time zone and all, date, title, that's fine. Everything is okay. We'll let agent select all the other items. Okay. And then we save it. Now let me show you how that spreadsheet looks like, which we just configured. So you have to put columns. It has date, title, link, all these headings. Um, and the content will be populated by agent on a daily basis. Now let's go back and let's try our agent. So now we are testing our agent. The trigger, is created. Okay, it has find some robotics article. Okay, so I'll just quickly forward this part. Okay, so it has created a news. It has this title and heading of the news, subheading, and summary, as we expected. So our this one agent is done. Okay, and we'll just approve it, and then we are done. Now it will run on a daily basis. So we have created the content. Now let's create an image which we can use to post it on Instagram. So one good thing when you have this kind of a separate process, right, of creating the data in a spreadsheet, is that you can edit this also before, and you can review it. So you can have different trigger when you're creating the data and when you're creating image, so that you can make any changes, improvements, and you can check different part of the process. Now let's go and create an agent which will pick data from the spreadsheet, and it will create an image using AI, and then let's store it in a Google Drive. Okay. For that, I'll just create a new Zap. I don't need to use agent. You can use agents also if you want. But basically, what we are doing is creating a Zap. Trigger is our Google Sheet, and in Google Sheet, what we want to do is a new or updated spreadsheet row. So whenever new uh, data is created in that spreadsheet, or if you go there and make any change in the data, it will trigger again. Now account. Okay, let's select my account. Okay, I'll use my robotics spreadsheet which I have. Sheet 1, trigger column. So there are different triggers, like, I'll use title, uh, as I'm hoping that title will be different for each of the news. Okay, now we can test the trigger. Okay, so it went there and fetched this data. Let's go. So the trigger is created. Now we can add a action. For action, what we are going to do is create an image. Okay, so we will use OpenAI, and in OpenAI, what we want to do is, in OpenAI, we are going to select this generate an image option. Okay, now I already have configured my OpenAI account, but if you have not done it, you can just select it, um, add an account, and then you have to provide keys for it. So if you go to platforms.openai, let me show you platform.openai.com and create keys and copy paste and bring it here. So now we are going to use OpenAI. Now we have to provide a prompt. Okay. So the prompt is, we are going to take the data from that spreadsheet and ask it to create an image. So we are going to give a prompt, create an Instagram image for this news. And then in the news, we will provide it input from the spreadsheet. So we will use the heading. Okay, and it will use the heading and create a image for us. Okay, so that is done. Model, let's use the DALI 3. If there's any latest when you are doing it, you can use it. Rest you can kind of leave it as it is. Continue. Okay, so let's test how does it work. So let's test this tab. It'll just take like maybe a minute, and it has created this image, the data URL. Let's copy paste and see how it looks. Okay, cool. So this is the image which it has created. So this image can go with the headline and other stuff which we have created, and we can post it on Instagram. Now, what you want is this image, at least I prefer it getting saved in some, Google Drive. So let's do that. So every day when it is creating this image, it will save in the Google Drive, and then I'll use it from there. And I'm going to now let's go and add another step where we have, use Google Drive. So what we want to do is that we want to upload a file. Okay, so let's select upload a file option, and then we are going to select an account. I already have configured my account. Now drive, so I've already created a folder where I want to save these images, and I'm calling it robotics. You can also go to your Google Drive and select it, and file, which file do you want to put it here. So we can go here, click, and look for the previous steps. So we want to pick the file which OpenAI has created, and we will use this data URL. Okay, so this is what. Okay. So only once you have to select. Convert to document, false. We want it as an image. Okay. File name. File name. What we will do is we will use the title, and for that we can use, or let's use heading. Okay. We will use heading as the image name. So that way, we'll be able to map. I'm going to test this step. So I have this robotics folder currently empty, and let's see how it works. Let's test the step. Okay, it has created an image. Let's check it out. Okay, so it has brought that image which was created by ChatGPT here. Now I can directly use this image in my Instagram. So now as a next step, if you want, we can automate publishing of Instagram posts also. So what you do is you just add a step, you find Instagram for business, okay, and then you can choose an event. So here we will choose an event, publish photos, and then you connect your account, you continue, and you can choose which Instagram you want to use, okay, and then media, what are you trying to publish. So we can select the image which we saved in Google Drive image, and then in caption we can put one of the headings which is there, and so on and so forth. But I'm not going to do it just yet, because I want to first perfect the creation of these posts. I'll improve these prompts slowly to make that images and hashtags and everything else is perfect, and then I will automate this thing. So image which we created, I went ahead and uploaded it in Instagram. Okay, so you can see this thing I've already uploaded, and you can check it out on this Rasmi Instagram channel. We talked about some free resources. So one of the free resource is a free course on building AI agents. I'll drop a link below. You can go through that course and build any AI agent possible. So similar to this, or if there's something in your business you want to automate, and this AI agent we created for Instagram, but based on this, you can create pretty much any AI agent, either for Twitter, TikTok, and all those things. And I'm going to expand this agent going forward. So make sure you like and subscribe the channel, and I will post one more video on progress. And you can see the progress of this Instagram, which we just created, how it is growing over a period of time. And I'll provide update as we go along. So this is the first part. We will have some more parts going forward. If you want me to cover any other topic, then please let me know and we'll do that. I hope you found this part of the episode valuable. If you have any queries, then please let me know in comments. In next episode, we are going to discuss one of the most powerful AI agent platform. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and bookmark this playlist. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and bookmark this playlist. See you in the next episode.